It's good to see you. Hello, and welcome to this tarot reading. This is a timeless tarot reading, so it's good for whenever you find it. We will be choosing from 3 different piles today, so if you can just relax, take a deep breath in and out. Broaden your gaze and try to feel which of these piles is calling to you. Here we have pile 1, represented by the new moon. Here we have pile 2, represented by a half moon. And here we have pile 3, represented by a full moon. You don't have to choose the pile that corresponds with the moon phase at this time, like whenever you're watching this reading, although you can. You can also choose the moon based on the way it looks. You can choose a moon based on whichever one feels symbolically most interesting to you or most aligned with you. You can also choose your pile based on the number of the pile. So again, we have pile 1 with a new moon, pile 2 with a half moon, and pile 3 with a full moon. I will leave timestamps down below so you can find your reading, and I will see you there. Hey Group 1, and welcome to your reading. This is the tarot reading for Group 1, Pile 1, or the new moon. We're going to begin up here. See what you have for your current situation. We have Temperance, the Knight of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. I'm getting the sense that you've just entered some kind of lull, or will enter one soon. It's like a quiet period. You're entering a quiet period, a period of self-reflection. A period that is still and calm, in which your mind will calm itself and will be more like a deep body of water. Yeah, in this period, you are going to finally be able to hear yourself think. And it seems like you're going to be or are doing a lot of thinking about your emotional well-being, about your emotional fulfillment. Maybe you've had a lot of thoughts lately about relationships or your connections to others. There's a desire here for greater balance, a weighing things out, like reorganizing your priorities. There seems to be a desire here as well to spend more time with family and friends, perhaps, to prioritize that, to be actively valuing your close connections. You do value them, but it's a question of demonstrating that value. Whatever it is, the things you've been most distracted from, the things that you've been putting on the back burner for the last however many months, they really need your attention right now. So let's get some more information on that. So we have the Two of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Okay, yeah, so this is a beautiful time to pour into your relationships. Maybe better put as a close relationship, a core relationship. That could be with a romantic partner, a sibling, a friend, someone who is your equal. It's like peer-to-peer, a close one-to-one relationship. There's something here about renewing your dedication, providing reassurance, maybe. It's unclear if it's for your sake or for theirs. Could be both. And if you've been feeling like that person hasn't been super present or has been pulling away, that they've been pulling away, that they've been less present, less engaged with you, it's because it might be because they sensed the same from you. It's like something I'm picking up on. Like maybe both of you have been busy. Again, maybe you've both been spinning many plates, juggling many responsibilities. So your time has been split or your attention has been divided. It's no problem once it's addressed. It will be no problem. Not a problem is what I'm hearing. Once it's addressed. So it does need to be addressed. Hence, like this idea of like, it's a great time to renew a relationship, to rededicate to a close relationship, to spend time on it. The message here is like, the people in your life that you have deep care for are always ready to hear from you. They want you to reach out. They want to connect with you. And now that you have the time to do so, it's important to follow through on that. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. That's funny. Okay. There's been a lack of follow through. I'm getting a sense of like, there's been a lack of follow through, missed opportunities, procrastination, lack of follow through. Maybe you've been playing phone tag. I don't know. Maybe you were playing phone tag and you dropped the ball. For some of you, there may have also been like a missed event, something important, like not being able to go to someone's wedding due to time, possibly due to financial concerns, other constraints. So not being able to go, and then afterwards, a residual feeling of not being sure where you stand. For others, a broader message is like maybe you've been focusing on work life or home life so much that you've had to turn down invitations from friends. Whatever the close connection is, this relationship or cluster of relationships has not been prioritized of late. And that's okay. Sometimes other things have to take precedence, but never indefinitely, right? So this time, this period is really valuable. It's really open. It's like prime for reconnecting because things have been slowing down for you in a way that's really allowing you to take stock of what's been lacking, of what's important to you, and slowing down so you can kind of get a sense of how you want to demonstrate what you value, how you want to act on that. And a final message from these two cards, this pair, is that as things slow down, it's really important that you don't busy them. Don't busy them needlessly. Don't busy them without purpose. Let them be slow. Protect the slowness. Let yourself take advantage of that slowness to take stock of things as they stand and to really sit with and sift through your priorities. Yeah, sift through your priorities and just check, right? Double check that your priorities as you act on them are a reflection of your values. Okay, and then the last piece of advice here. We have the Ten of Cups, so beautiful. There's a really clear call for a rededication to the people you care most about. It's about making sure to take the time to pour into those relationships right now, especially in this slower time, this gentler time. Right now, what you pour into your trusted people is going to come back to you tenfold. So for the next month, the next season, that's the suggested direction, suggested by the cards. The suggested direction is dedication to your loved ones. You're being reminded of its importance. And you're being reminded that life is so much better when we share it with people we love. Okay. Alright, group 1, going to leave your reading there. I hope that was helpful for you, relaxing. If it resonated, please let me know. I love to hear from you and hear how these readings resonate. I hope you are doing super, super, super well. And if you're not, that's okay too. I'll talk to you very soon. And until then, good night, good night, good night. Hey, group 2, and welcome to your reading. This tarot reading is for pile 2 or group 2 or the pile with the half moon on it. So we're going to get started up here. see what's going on for you currently. We have the Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Okay, I want to say you've gotten clarity recently on something of some importance, a wish that you've had, something you've been imagining for a long time, that you've been working toward or hoping for very deeply. You've gotten the answer, like the wish has been momentarily defined. You've gotten the response. Yeah, I'm just getting this image of like the line was drawn, the answer was given. And it seems like it didn't unfold totally according to plan. The answer wasn't what you were hoping for, wasn't what you expected. It could be that the wish was snuffed out, or that it was delayed. It could be that the answer is like, not yet, or I'm getting like, not ready yet. Yeah, I'm hearing not ready, which would suggest that there's a better time for it or for you, a better time for it to come to you in the future, a better time for it to arrive. So there's a question here of allowing things to unfold, of trusting the divine timing of things. Like, how can you best allow things to unfold? There's a question of choosing, like the choice. You have the choice. Choosing of how you want to respond to this disappointment, and or choosing how you want to feel when things don't go according to plan. Okay, so here we have the Fool and the Queen of Cups. One good thing about this delay, or this no, this not yet, not ready kind of answer, is in all the openness it has given to you. In your life right now, there's a really, really beautiful openness. There's this brilliant opportunity to let some light in. Into your heart, into your view of things, your view of the world. It's a good time to go on an adventure, and it's a good time to get introspective as well. Yeah, and just the world is open to you right now. There's a window here, like an opening or a special period, a window of time. It's like extra time, cherry on top kind of feeling, extra time in which there are possibilities available to you that would otherwise not be available to you had your wish already come true. And the world is waiting for you. It's like the world is open for play. The world is open for play, open for you to shape it, or to play a new part, or take a leap of some sort. And then over here we have the Tower and the Magician. So even though there's this openness and this invitation to choose how you want to respond, that doesn't mean that it's easy to accept this delay of your wish or this like deferment, this negative answer, this rejection. It really has shaken up your plan for things. And it's possibly caused you to question your ability to manifest what you most want. Like you could be feeling ineffectual right now, powerless, a little lost. But the important thing to remember is that this is temporary. In fact, you have a great ability to create change, to create your desired life, to shepherd your dreams into reality. This momentary disappointment, this shakeup, is just that. It's temporary. It's momentary. The trick is not getting lost in it. The trick is remembering your power, that you are very capable. And with the Tower, this level of shakeup is some kind of gift, because it has loosened something that was the wrong fit. That could look like any number of things, but it could look like giving you, through this deferment, giving you the time and space you needed to explore a new option, or to get to know yourself more deeply, the time and space you needed to go on an adventure, to bring something necessary and new into your life. It's given you space for something lovely that you didn't know you needed. It's given you space for like a cherry on top. I keep hearing like a cherry on top. A little extra time for play, for exploration, for something that couldn't have happened otherwise. Do you see this cherry here? Sort of. There's a hidden gift in this shakeup. There's going to be some kind of cherry on top. Something that feels like a cherry on top, like a sweet surprise. Okay, and then just one more card for a little advice to close out. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like there's a strong suggestion here to bring something new into your life. The space that has been created by the deferred wish should be filled with something that fills your cup. Something that warms your heart. Something that gets you excited about the future. Maybe it's a new friendship. Maybe it's picking up a hobby, something you deeply enjoy that you're like naturally drawn to from your heart. Maybe it's starting a journal, visiting an old friend, going on a trip. Again, I'm getting like deferment or like this detour has provided you with a really beautiful open space that is waiting to be filled with something of your choosing. I'm getting a lot of about choice too, right? Like choosing how you want to feel, choosing how you want to respond, and choosing how you want to fill this space, choosing how you want to shape this space. It really is a gift. And I think finally I want to say it really is a gift, and it's an opportunity for you to be generous with yourself. You give it to yourself. The gift is for you, by you. It's an opportunity to be generous with yourself. And you'll know best what that looks like. Okay, I'm going to leave your reading there, group 2. I hope that resonated with you, that it was helpful, interesting, relaxing, or all of the above. If it did resonate with you, I would love to hear from you how. I love to hear how the reading resonates in your life. Most of all, I hope you are doing super, super, super well. And if you're not, that is okay too, as always. I will talk to you very soon. And until then, good night, good night, good night. Hey, group 3, and welcome to your reading. This is the tarot reading for group 3, or pile 3, or the pile with the full moon on it. So we'll just get started. We're going to start up here, kind of paint a little picture of your current situation. We have the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and Death. I normally don't read reversals. This card is reversed, but let's leave it like that for now and see what's going on. There's been a sudden development. It seems like all of a sudden you're feeling separated from your friends, perhaps. Something's happened to introduce a little distance, or it's distance or differentiation. Like, it's like you're standing apart from them, feeling different to them. It could also be simply that you're not having the time you want for socialization lately. Maybe there's been a lot of activity at work recently, so you're short on time. But there's also a possibility here that you've received some good news. Like really good news. Something moving forward quickly for you. Moving forward quickly. Something that's going to rewrite or transform a major part of your life. It could be any number of things, but the strongest example I'm getting is like at work. Maybe there's been, maybe you got promoted at work. Or I'm getting like there's a premiere or debut. You've won a bid for a big project. You've received a grant, something like that. Again, it could be outside of work. It could be creative. It could be something. It's something you feel very passionately about. And there's this big development that is transformative. You're advancing quickly. The development is positive. It's fast. There's a kind of windfall feeling to it. And it has opened doors for you. And honestly, it's like it has opened doors for you, and some people are very happy for you, and others may be nursing a little jealousy, which is natural. Again, some kind of distance or differentiation from your friends or your peers is the crux of it. Okay, we'll get some more information. We have the Hanged Man and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting like the winds have changed, and it follows that some friendships and other relational dynamics may then change as well. You are seeing things from a new perspective. Because of this development, you're going to be able to see people's true colors in a new way. And actually, it's like from this new perspective, from this position, you have a level eye on it. It will be very obvious to you who is happy for you and who isn't. So then it will also be very obvious who is safe to confide in and who isn't so much right now, who is safe to celebrate with, and who might need a little time in which to sort out their feelings of jealousy or fear. Beyond that, your own level of satisfaction is going to be sky high. Yeah, I think you're going to be really satisfied with this development, really proud of yourself, really motivated. And I think it's going to feel refreshing. There's this external advancement, but alongside that, there's also your intrinsic motivation, which may have been feeling a little dormant of late. But now it's feeling renewed, refreshed, restored. It's a really nice event, like a nice event of personal growth for you. Okay. Over here we have Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I mean, to me, this is, again, highlighting this feeling of separation from others, separation possibly from your past, separation from a previous role. When you seize this new opportunity, it's going to open doors for you, like I said, but it's more than that. It's like, they're not just any doors, they're the right doors. Do you know what I mean? There's a nice alignment between this development and your highest path, your intended path. You're moving in the right direction, and you're moving up. You're moving on up. And again, I'm getting like you may have worked really hard for it, and your hard work is what cleared the path. But in this moment, it's coming to you very easily, very calmly, without you having to force anything. The advancement has been placed in your hand. It's almost like that, as simple as that. it's deserved and it's easy. It can be both. To others, it may look like luck, but you know that you worked for it. I think the cards are emphasizing this aspect of your progress to you to make it clear that there's no reason to feel guilty about your good fortune because you worked for it as well. And also, there's this other thread, like a reminder that it's not a zero-sum game. It's not that your gain created a friend's loss, or that what you now have in hand could have been for someone else instead. It's not like that. It's like this was intended for you, and rising tides raise all ships. You know that. I think some of the people who are having a hard time celebrating also know that, but have forgotten it, perhaps. Good friends will be happy for you, and the others will see in time that your good fortune is not to their offense. Okay, and then a final word of advice here. We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this card is saying be careful who you confide in, be careful who you share your joy with, so that it is not tarnished or like tangled by them. Listen to your gut. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Not in a selfish or self-congratulatory way, but focus on yourself in the sense that if you do encounter some jealousy, or if you do feel some hidden bitterness in others, let it go for now. They will come around or they won't. It's really up to them. Either way, your power is in letting it slide off your back. Let it go. Let it be theirs to deal with, so that you can then instead focus on yourself, on your achievement, on your powerful momentum, and the next steps ahead. That's where your focus should lie right now. It's a moment of promise, a moment of bright promise and progress, and it deserves your full attention. So give it your full attention. All right, group 3, I'm going to leave your reading there. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please feel free to let me know how down below. I love to hear from you and hear how it resonates. I hope you are doing super, super, super well. And if you're not, that is okay too. I will talk to you very soon. And until then, good night, good night, good night.